start the recording just to have that going. Make sure that I have enough room on the computer for that. Plenty of room. Okay, well, to anybody who is watching this VOD then later, I mean, we already have, it's like a couple people, one by one, a little bit coming in the stream. Also, thank you. 3 days ago, got a follow from Non, perhaps as in non-bread. Go for some curry. But yeah, so technically I have played Directive 8020 with a group of my friendos that was pure chaos. Pandemonium. It was very fun, very funny, but I think that going forward, it might be a better idea if whenever the Dark Pictures puts out a new game, perhaps I play test it and like do one myself, make sure everything's updated fully and properly. There's a certain novelty to playing it solo with to playing it with a bunch of friends for the first time. I mean, maybe if I can get I was trying out something new for the audio, for the group audio recording, and the quality kind of went in the shitter compared to some of the other videos. So perhaps I'll just arrange some lapel mics next time to make it look and then make it look and sound better. But it was chaotic, and then my friends, they're all good people, but when we're all in a group, some of them tend to try to maximize the the entertainment value as opposed to taking the game seriously. I know John Boy likes giving me a hard time about lore, but not to say that he doesn't like the lore, of course, but he doesn't normally play many story-based games. That's just one. I don't mean to single him out, just one example here. Let me go ahead and share this on the socials. Trying it solo. Perfect. On the Twitch. Whoops. I'll link it over real quick. Hello, emails for you. Hey, hey, hi, hi. Not gonna lie, the username sounds a little bit sus. Oh no, here comes the spam. Either you're somebody I know and there's trollings going on, or I'm about to get I'm about to get inundated with an offer. What do you mean, sus? I'm gonna get an offer, but it's like, hey, can I get your Discord? Are you looking for a new artist or something like that? I mean, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Creepy. I've got trust issues. No, I followed you from the night you streamed the Oscar. Oh shit, really? Well, welcome on in. Welcome back. Hello, hello. Yeah, that was a crazy night, huh? Like I'm surprised I lasted as long as I did on Twitch, honestly. Maybe next year it'll be obnoxious, but if I add in some backing audio or something like that, if I added in some like lo-fi hip hop to mask the audio, then I get banned for 48 hours. Yes, I did. Did you get notifications from you from that night? Damn. Yeah. So because it violated the terms and service. Yeah. So I was like banned for 2 days, and then I had to take this like copyright school type of thing. So Twitch is fine now, and I YouTube. I think the YouTube thing is going to expire. I think any day now if it hasn't already. It's pretty soon. Maybe it's July. I thought it was June though. But I mean, it wasn't anything major, luckily, and I don't normally void too many of the policies on my channel. I got away with it like last year on Twitch. I only did it on Twitch, and I made it all the way back through, streaming on Kick. I suppose I could. I've never used Kick before though. I try to keep things kind of relegated to just one channel. Let me post this real quick. Anyway, so long and the short of it is that I play this with my friends and we all had a good time, but I always like to try to take games pretty seriously, and I felt like I haven't given this game its fair shake yet. I kind of want to play through it on my own and just give it the genuine college try. Really try to absorb the story, explore the environments, get the collectibles, find the documents, and really try to see what it's like on my own. And honestly, there's always a marked difference between whenever I play through these on my own or if I play through them with friends. I remember being so pissed they banned you. It is what it is. I knew exactly what I was getting into. I knew the risks I was taking. All right, so So I played the Directive 8020 once with friends. We got a fairly bad ending because I mean, it was just, again, chaos. And there was a slight, I think, input delay on the other TV. But anyway, so let's try to get into it. We've done multiplayer. I'm going to try to do the solo story. New story. And also, when we first played it, we played the very like alpha like 1.0 release. So there was an update, a day one patch or an update that did come out, and I just was lazy and didn't install that update when it first came out. So we might have also been playing a buggy version, but I'm genuinely curious if there's going to be any major like market differences with this. So what's this game about? Long story short, there's a crew of astronauts who are trying to check out a planet and see if it's able to be terraformed. However, on the way to the planet, they encounter some type of like cosmic alien organism that can like infect and copy them, kind of like the Thing, you know. So then it becomes a matter of survival horror, where it's like, okay, well, what is this creature? Can we kill it? How many of us are infected, etc., etc. Then it just becomes a matter of survival. And as with all these games in the Dark Pictures anthology, everybody can live, everybody can die. And I'm gonna do it on. I'm a glutton for punishment, so there's three difficulties. There's forgiving. I want to focus on the story. Easily evade real-time threats with warning indicators and instant defensive parry recharge. Parry recharge. Huh. Warnings before critical button presses help you anticipate danger. So we played it on challenging on our first go, the classic Dark Pictures experience. Real-time threats are deadly, but can be fought off with defensive parries. Critical button presses can appear without warning. Stay alert. But for a trophy, I'm going to be doing Death is Inevitable, lethal difficulty. Real-time threats are lethal with reduced opportunities for defensive parries. Critical button presses are fast and brutal, so I'm going to have to lock in for this, but as a trophy for completing it on lethal, and I do want a challenge, so John Carpenter needs to sue. Hey, you know, the concept is, it's a, what did they say? Imitation is the sincerest form of flattery, right? Select playstyle for story. This is new. Explore. I want to explore the story as I go. Freely explore the game's branching story. Unlimited use of turning points lets you rewind and correct your mistakes whenever you wish. If a character dies, you have the option to reverse their death. Or Survivor. I want to live and die by my decision. See, it didn't give us this option in multiplayer. That's so curious. No rewinds using turning points. If a character dies, you must deal with the consequences. If you survive to the game's ending, turning points are unlocked to explore the story. Now that's something I can get behind. Yeah, this must have been with the patch or something, because when we first started the game, it literally just like it put us on explore difficulty, and we thought it was kind of cheap. You'd be able to rewind whenever you want. But like the whole point of these stories is you have to like make your decisions and live with the consequences. So perhaps part of the patch that we missed was the option to do a story play style. I'm gonna do Survivor. I accept the consequences of my actions. It's what adds stakes to this playthrough, you know? Yes, emails. I'm currently live on Twitch and
My
YouTube.
name is Laura Isley, second in command of the starship Cassiopeia.
Cassiopeia.
With Earth dying, we look to the stars for a new home. Only one held promise.
Oh, hang on. This audio is crackling right now. Let me reset my capture card. Apologies. This happens every now and then. I don't know if it's because I haven't been like live in a while, or because maybe when I plugged it in, the cables were like loose or something like that. Yeah, I decided I used to only go live only on Twitch, and I thought that I had to pay money through like a subscription or service or something to be able to multi-stream, but I just use Stream Elements, which is free, although there's some, I guess, maybe some paid add-ons you could do. But I for anybody curious, I use OBS whenever I record or stream, and then I use Stream Elements to um broadcast to both Twitch and YouTube at the same time. And then I also use an extension called Caster Labs, which takes the chat input from YouTube and Twitch and throws it into the same stream so everybody can be part of the conversation no matter what side you're on. Would you be interested in me creating you a profile picture join our Discord? No, they're joking.
Well, excuse me.
Yeah, no, that's good though. That would have been the most like honestly that would have been the move because normally the ones that come in, it's the ones that come in wanting Discord are obvious because they'll come in and before their first chat comes up, it's an immediate you get an immediate follow. That's the first telltale sign. Immediate follow, chat comes up, hello, how are you? And then you get and then if you talk to it like a regular person, then the bot comes back and is like, how's the stream? Oh, that's good. Where are you from? What games do you normally stream? And like keeps up the illusion of a conversation before finally coming at you with the whole hi saged what sage to guess sage to gas sage gas sagata gas um before coming at you with the oh if you're looking for an artist for your channel find me join me like send me your Discord, I'll send you some information or something like that. And then if you just say no, then eventually the follow-up disappears. um but yeah, it's just funny to like virtual salesmen. Honestly, yeah. At least the ones that are just the bots that are like best viewers use this website, but remove the space in the .com or something like that. Anyway, sorry, enough yapping.
F. Our objective? Survey the planet from orbit to prepare for the arrival of our sister ship, the colony vessel Andromeda.
Andromeda.
Humanity's future depended on us. Or so we thought.
It's still staticky. Hang on a second. I can't tell if it's on my end or if it's the game. I might have to try to set some cables again real quick. It's saged. It's a fake a fake palindrome. Oh, I see. Saged say. Okay, now I get it. Oh god, I'm so sorry. It's hella crackly. Here, hang on a second. Let me try one more thing. One sec. Okay. Hopefully that worked. Loki adds to the vibe. I remember there was an episode of Mr. Robot that ended up kind of going that way. I recorded it and I was trying to like I was trying to record right from a Blu-ray, and I didn't realize that like a certain part of the audio of the episode got corrupted, and there's some comments that were like, no, kind of adds to it, You'd be surprised. Okay, let me try this. Let me see this again. Let me try this. Let me see this again. Oh, it's just not even showing up right now. Oh, I just realized. What did I do wrong? I plugged everything back in. I don't even think the damn thing's on right now. Did I not plug it into the right slot? All right. See if that works. I'm just resetting all the cables and the connections. Now it's not even showing up on the OBS. I'm so sorry for this delay. Let me see. Properties, deactivate, activate. There we go. Okay, there she is. I had to reactivate, but now the moment of truth, the moment of truth. If the audio's still fucky. Nope, that seems to have fixed it. All right, cool. Okay, apologies. Without further ado, back in the opening. So yeah, space crew, space, outer space. Here we are. Supermassive Games presents, starring Lashana Lynch, the main draw, and Danny Sapini. And the robot Roomba. Directive 8020. But what is a Directive 8020? Our bold crew. This again, it's always funny to go from the big co-op adventure to the single player, because immediately I'm more locked in. That's going to be such a different vibe. Like, taking it actually seriously. Oh, one thing I will do is streamer. Oh, streamer mode's already on. Okay, perfect. Wouldn't mind chilling in some 0G right now. The Panda Express in my stomach might, though. Thomas Carter, sleep technician, with my bonsai tree. What are the odds, huh?
Sims? Sims? What was that?
His voice acting does sound a little bit weird if I recall, though. What was that?
Carter!
Are you not remotely alarmed?
Not yet. Are you?
It sounded like a hull impact.
Oh dear. I was in the other room just kind of watching hockey.
Chances are pretty low.
Low, but not zero.
$100 says it's another Java Bean incident.
What?
That was one time.
One time you are never going to live down.
She sounds like Margot Robbie. You think so?
Detected. Tech 2.
That's not good.
Complex.
Port side. This deck. The whole area's been locked down and sealed.
Should we wake the others?
We're only 72 hours from orbit. Let's stick to procedure and take a look ourselves.
Should we consult the Oracle?
Turning point. Choose carefully. Dark Pictures games are so hit or miss for me. Have I played? Have I played this one before? So I've played it before with I've played this with a bunch of friends. We did co-op when it first dropped, like the day it came out. But we also played like the version that didn't have the patch, and everybody was kind of chaotic. So nobody was really taking it super seriously, unfortunately. Have I seen a leaked brand new day trailer? I have not, and I don't plan on. I don't usually like to watch leaked things, or I'll usually wait until they're officially released.
You're right. It would be smart to get further data before taking action.
Roundabout way of saying good idea, Sims, but I'll take it.
I've played all the
Okay.
previous Dark
Lead the
Pictures
way.
games before, though. As in terms of just Dark Pictures, House of Ashes is hands down my favorite. But I agree, they can be a little hit or miss, a little bit wonky sometimes. I can't scan yet. Oh. Countdown. The Cassiopeia will survey Tau City F for 2 weeks before returning home. The Sadist mission is the most ambitious space mission ever undertaken. Wake up day. Arrival at Tau City F. Atmospheric readings. Relay carb disk data and transfer update package. Establish local Andromeda link. Return home. Just in time for Luna's birthday. What? What does that even mean? What do you mean something went wrong? What? What was that error? Something went wrong in options? What, like in my save data file? The hell are you talking about?
You really think you've got a chance?
I've got a master plan.
Oh, I'm sure you do. You'll totally survive to see it due to fruition. Stalemate. What? What keeps do I have to restart the damn game? Dude, I just want to play it. Carter and Sims play chess to pass the long years away from home. Yeah, because they're the only two that agreed and signed up to be out of stasis and to like watch over everybody while they're like asleep, basically. They're the sleep crew. What is happening? What do you mean? Options? What's the situation? It's like happening whenever I interact with something. I checked, by the way, this is the most recent update.
Come on, Carter.
Give me a second. I'm trying to explore our crew quarters. Oh. Slims and Carter. 2061. See, it's every time that I pull up the fucking menu, it like, what's happening? Carter and Sims have been on duty for 4 years while the rest of the crew sleeps. The ship's sleep technicians remain awake while the other astronauts are in hypersleep. Sims and Carter, I wanted to wish you luck on the first leg of the mission. Although 4 years feels like a long time, your work on the journey to Tau Ceti F is vital. Whilst the rest of us are in hypersleep, we're counting on your exceptional expertise. The Cassiopeia is in your care now. Don't be afraid to make it feel like home. I look forward to hearing about your many adventures when you wake us. Take good care of each other. I'll see you in 4 years. Commander Stafford. With a Corinth company. Do I need to restart the game? I'll wait till the end of the prologue here, like the introduction, but I think I might have to restart the damn thing. It's a popular issue? Oh, fuck. Thank
Hey,
you.
Mom. Ready for your latest space-tacular update? I know it takes 2 hours for this to reach you, so I've tried to time it for 4 o'clock. You'll be making green tea. Hey, you pick up the latest Future Vision? They finally published my interview. Took their time.
Practice makes
They
perfect.
cut all my best lines. It's almost as if they think that scientists won't appreciate a good pun.
I don't know if they do emails. Honestly,
Anyway,
I've never looked
I
too
am
much into
basically
Twitch rewards,
unbeatable at Orinoco.
only because I don't
The only
have
person who
as much of
can
a
stand a chance
following on
against
Twitch.
me is...
But I probably should
well,
look into it, honestly.
Yeah, I know.
I have a fun notification for
Busy.
subscribers, though. And followers.
Listen, don't forget to drink your tea before it goes cold.
Ding, ding, ding. Corinth. I mean, if it's as simple as I just have to click OK a few times, that's fine, I guess. Video diary entry. Sims sends messages home to her mother with a transmission delay of 2 hours. Astronaut Pari Sims discovers evidence of mysterious happenings on board the Cassiopeia. The Sims recordings. I remember those. Yeah, see, all of this, I don't know if I even got a chance to explore all of this when I was playing with the friendos. And then my room. My little bonsai.
Poor Bonnie.
Not Bonnie. Balance. Carter tended to his bonsai tree as a means of meditation and focus. Just a little information on the sleep crew. So I take it if it's a common issue, there's no need to, I mean, even if I restarted the game, I assume it would still be happening. Although it's been out for weeks, I'm surprised that, like, they haven't patched it yet. I do follow the Supermassive Discord, so I'm curious if anybody's talking about it. Personal log, Thomas Carter. Oh, Daddy in space. Carter misses his young daughter, who is growing up back on Earth. Cute. Yeah, so it's just two clicks per item I have to pick up. Is that a pillow with a smiley face on? No, it's not. Okay. All right, all right. What are your thoughts?
We're doing the right thing, right?
This is why we have emergency procedures.
Want to be personable about it.
You sure you're okay?
I'm fine. It's just... Now's the perfect time for things to go wrong.
You're not wrong.
Lucky we're here to make sure they don't then, eh?
You always know the right thing to say.
Also, I'll put myself more in the corner since our character's also on this side of the screen. I don't want to block it too much. There we go. Now, I will say, if those get in the way of QTEs, we're going to have a real problem.
Come on, let's move.
Game looks good, though. The uncanny valley faces, though, they always get me. And I like the addition of a follow your waypoint, because then it means whenever I play a video game, I prefer to go all the wrong ways first. So this allows for full exploration before actual progression. My wrist tech, my door opener and Wi-Fi signal booster thingamajigger.
How could you like this song so much?
No music, thank you. But now we can use that tool. So for anybody who's curious then, so mission summary here. Long story short, the Cassiopeia must survey the planet in preparation for the arrival of the colony ship Andromeda. That's the Sadist mission here. There seems to be a bug that's popped up in the last 48 hours. All the posts seem new. People have said it can be fixed by resetting the game. Okay, I'll do a reset after the opening then for sure. Well, I probably should do it now because I don't want to get caught up in the quick time events. Well, appreciate it. Maggie is very cool. So, yeah, Corinth, the Sadist mission. Phase 1, mission assembly. The Cassiopeia is assembled at Corinth's satellite rig. The crew board and enter hypersleep. Phase 2 is outward travel. The Cassiopeia makes the 4-year journey to Tau Ceti F. Her sister vessel, the Andromeda, follows behind. Phase 3 is the survey sweep. Once in orbit, the crew conducts a planetary survey of Tau Ceti F. Phase 4, colonization begins. 6 months later, the Andromeda lands and begins colonization efforts. Phase 5, we high-five. Life on our new world begins. Warning, subject to outcome of orbital survey results. So I think it'd be wise. It just saved as well. I'm going to go ahead and give the game a heckin' reset real quick. Yeah, that's for the best. And hopefully it doesn't persist. Everybody gets to see the new Dark Pictures anthology opening, which I'm honestly not a huge fan of. I don't mind innovation, but I feel like we're deviating from the classic formula. Like, I know canonically there's a reason why, for example, the curator is no longer involved directly. I mean, we see him pop up toward the end of the game, but I don't like how we don't get to, like, the whole, like, cutting away from the game for the curator to regale us, or how he intros each story. I miss that. The opening to the hallways and all that, too. That might just be me, though. Alright, let's try it again. See if the bug persists. Excuse me. Oh, I thought it saved all that. Wait, how much did it... No, please tell me it saved my progress. I saw the save icon. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my... Well, I'll speedrun it real quick. That's upsetting.
You really think you've got a chance?
I won't reread everything, don't worry. But I do want to...
I've got a master plan.
Look, I saw the little save icon pop up. Now, will the options thing come up? It appears to have worked. Cool. Well, I traded one problem for another. Like...
come on.
which is fine. Cool. Ding ding ding.
Hey, Mom.
Now I'm like speed running this.
Spectacular update.
I'd have felt so bad if I hadn't.
So I've tried to time it for 4 o'clock.
Nah, I appreciate you speaking up.
Some green tea.
Because I wasn't about to go looking it up. I was just going to hope for the best, I think.
Oh, poor Bonnie.
Poor Bonnie.
It's finally published.
And you missed this part? Well,
Took their time.
I'll gloss over all the little details. Basically, the guy we're playing as, he has a kid back at home on Earth. He keeps balance by meditating with his bonsai tree. Plays chess with Sims, so it's Carter and Sims, and in the night shift. So Carter and Sims have been on what's called sleep duty. So the two of us are the sleep crew. All the rest of the crew, they're in hypersleep, or whatever you want to call it, while on our mission, which took 4 years to get to Tau Ceti F, the Sadist mission, which is, well, we just went over the poster that was on the wall. We have the Sims recordings. As she gradually uncovers something's amiss. That should be everything then.
We're doing the right thing, right?
This is why we have emergency procedures. You sure you're okay?
I'm fine. It's just... Now's the perfect time for things to go wrong.
Lucky we're here to make sure they don't then, eh?
You always know the right thing to say.
Well, the first time I played this game, by the way, I thought he was an android. He just seemed very robotic. Alright.
Come on, let's move.
I can't run yet. Happy wake-up day. We're not quite there. Welcome, Leon. Great summary. Yeah, happy to help. Regardless of the quality of most games, movies, and TV, I can't help but like care inherently about the story being presented. I mean, the way I see it is that, in any case, this was delayed. People have worked on hard on this for years, so, you know, least I can do.
How could you like this song so much?
No music. Least I can do is give it its day in court. The respect that I think it deserves on a bare minimum level. And even if it is a little bit buggy, right? Like, nothing's perfect. But yeah, the mission summary is the Cassiopeia, the ship we're on right now, must survey the planet that we're about to get to in preparation for the arrival of a colony ship called the Andromeda. So we're a survey mission. So mission assembly, outward travel, survey sweep, colonization begins. Ideally, we have life on a new world. But of course, this is a survival horror game, so not everything's going to be super smooth.
You always have to leave your crap floating around?
Okay, the small crap you can moan at me about. But if something's gravity plates have failed, that's not on me. Don't worry, I'll clean up before we wake William.
How did we miss this on our first playthrough? Immediately a collectible. Hey, Dume. Oh, that's cool. Zoinks. The main antagonist of the last game, which was the Devil in Me. So these are the Dark Pictures dolls. Little hidden collectibles. Tokens from a dark universe have found their way to this pocket of the galaxy. Dume. Grantham Dume is a serial killer who lured his victims to a recreation of H.H. Holmes' murder castle. Again, the plot of, whatchamacallit, Devil in Me. This shouldn't be here. That device can't be. Alright. Doo-doo-doo. Oh.
Here at Corinth, we're committed to unprecedented investments in the advancement of space travel and terraforming technology. The Cassiopeia will be the first manned exoplanetary survey mission, with our ultimate goal being colony transfer.
Some more lore for you. So again, a Sadist mission. Pioneers. The Cassiopeia is humankind's first manned exoplanetary mission. So we're some pioneers. This will eventually be all the crew bunks and quarters. Oh, unlocked. Don't mind if I do. Someone leave the showers on? Wrath and beauty. What hope does one woman have against the anger of the gods? Myths retold. The mythical queen Cassiopeia, name of our ship, tried to sacrifice her daughter Andromeda to the sea monster Satis. Interesting. And we're naming all of these things after the... Curious. What's your favorite of the Supermassive games that isn't Until Dawn? Yeah, that's an easy answer, is Until Dawn, right? I think out of all of them, honestly, out of all the Dark Pictures for sure, I loved House of Ashes. I thought that one kicks ass. Not just on an action standpoint, but I think House of Ashes is the best one they've made, like hands down. That being said, I also enjoyed The Quarry. The Quarry had a fun, like, cliche, like, kitschy feel to it, but I enjoyed The Quarry for what it was. But out of all the Dark Pictures, and if we're not counting Until Dawn, which is like the OG goat of them all, then I would say House of Ashes for sure. All her life, Andy has been blessed with beauty unlike any other. Her mother, Cass, wants everyone to know. But when Cass pushes things too far, the gods unleash hell upon them both. In this modern-day telling of Queen Cassiopeia and her daughter, Andromeda, follow one woman's struggle to survive as she's forced to pay the price for her mother's arrogance. Andy didn't choose how she came into this world, nor the path she was forced to take. It's time for that to change. A heartwarming interpretation of something standards, hubris, and the patriarchy. A truly humanizing retelling of the so it's a retelling of the tragic story of Queen Cassiopeia. So I thought water was running, but it sounds like it's just kind of supposed to be sounds of nature to put one at ease. I don't know if it's wise to leave a paper book in a bathroom. Open door with utility strap. Sure. Okay.
Lockdown lifted.
Lockdown lifted.
King to C1.
Okay. Night
Everything's
to
just
E2.
floating.
Check.
A safety hazard.
King to B1.
Night follows. Check.
Humanity first. Statue's kind of off-putting. Very Andrew Ryan Bioshock coded. What? Kind of weird cuts too. Just.
Good evening, Carter.
Hello, Mother. I mean,
Good evening,
Oracle.
I would like a full situation report.
A meteorite has penetrated my outer hull, puncturing through to the maintenance facilities on Deck 4. I have disabled systems across the ship to conserve power and isolate damage.
I mean, we'll take care of it. It's our job.
We'll make repairs. We can fix this. Right, Sims?
Ready and waiting.
Thank you.
Thank
the breach
you.
requires manual repair to prevent further damage.
Is our mission at risk?
My life support systems are intact, but I advise a systems reboot to provide an accurate damage report.
Systems reboot. Wouldn't that make it harder for us to deal with the breach?
I don't know, Sims, but without a reboot, further damage could occur.
I mean, err on the side of caution, right? That's what the system advises. Jarvis would never.
Reboot your systems. Sims and I will carry out repairs regardless.
Very well. Systems reboot initiated.
When you say traits updated, so what my current traits? Crew, destiny unlocked, cautious, decisive or cautious. So I'm less decisive and more cautious. Is that bad necessarily? Also, a big thing they changed, by the way, is that normally you could I could use the sticks to look around with my character, like his eyes and his face, and they took that away. It took away a lot of the features from the previous games. Not a big fan. Thomas Carter, sleep technician, a humble technician who takes a diligent approach to his work. Very kind. Well, if he's diligent and humble, you think he would be, yeah, he would just be, I think cautious is the way to go, wouldn't you say? Welcome in, Vana. You're never too late. It's all good.
Please stand by.
Come on.
Yeah, perfect. It took like 2 seconds. System reboot. Life form detected. I like how they didn't stick around through the reboot. Like, what isn't the whole point of the reboot to like find out the like more information on the situation? Hard to agree from Maggie. House of Ashes ruled. The quarry had so much potential and a fun vibe. I could talk
The
for hours
damage
about my
must be
frustrations
shorting
with
the
that
ship's
game.
electronics.
Should we fix it?
We need to inspect the hull damage first.
I have a virgin playthrough that I give on my channel
Help me
too.
open it.
If anybody's curious to see how I fared my first go around. I'm not playing around, Jesus. Supposed to be an easy one. For anybody curious, I have the difficulty on lethal because I'm a fucking masochist,
The lights are out.
a glutton for the punishment.
I hadn't noticed.
Good, my
Just give it a
sarcasm's still
power
working.
surge.
Kind but sarcastic. I am him. He is me. Investigate the hull breach. That's the obvious way to go. We still can't run yet either. So apologies for my... Oh no, we can run. I'm an idiot. Getting a tornado warning in the middle of the day, in the middle of the city. Oh, Lord. Yeah, we had a storm roll through where we are some hours ago, but luckily it was just a minor severe thunderstorm situation. I gotta power this door on. Corinth, your new world is waiting. Brave new world. The crew on the Andromeda will terraform the planet into a new homeworld for humanity. Humanity first. Whoops. Weird kind of dead end right there. Where's the power? Do I have to go in here? Oh, wait. Oh, I think I do, yeah.
The whole area is on lockdown. We're not getting through here.
Convenient.
Yeah.
The lockdown should be hardwired to a nearby terminal. Open your scanner, see what comes up.
That's right, it's a tutorial for that. I think my biggest complaint about this, at least when I played it with my group,
Can you see
is
the live wire?
Uh-huh.
Follow it through to the terminal.
there were way too many cat and mouse sections. I wouldn't have minded one on occasion, but when every other mission was hide from an enemy, sneak around, hide, sneak around, activate your objectives, get out. Like that, it started to wear on me a little bit. Wasn't a fan of that. The poor dog's having a meltdown. How far are you into this run? Oh, we just started.
Have you checked in here yet?
I was just about to.
Like literally only like 30 minutes into this run right now. We're in the prologue. We had a bit of a technical glitch that Chad advised me to restart my game and take care of, and that worked, luckily, so. Access vent? Not yet. Lockdown lifted. Well, that halfway worked. Reroute power to medical. Not this door, though? Really? Okay. Creepy dark corridors. Oh god, got me again. Got me the first time, got me again.
A butterfly.
Beauty.
What about this?
A secret
My mother.
handshake?
A fortress.
And this?
My mother.
I don't know.
I see potential.
History in the making.
Secrets of the universe.
I still see my mother.
I see whatever we want it to be.
Whatever we want it to be.
Corinth, where humanity comes first.
Down, down, down. Wayland Utani, building better worlds. That one didn't get me. Oh, I should be able to... Wasn't there something else that needed power? Am I crazy? So where the hell did that door lead? Oh, what the fuck? Vending machine's on the fritz. Wait, surely that door... So I can't go on that door? Even though it's like blue now? I can't go through there? Yeah, like it's even lit up and all. Like... Nothing. Really. Guess not. Choice-based games are my favorite streams. We'll definitely check out your Quarry playthrough. If you want to go back far in time in the past, to when I'm much younger and cringier, I even have an OG first-time playthrough for Until Dawn, as messy as that was. But yeah, I've played all of them. I played Until Dawn, I played The Quarry, and I've played every Dark Pictures game with a crew of people. Although I think going forward, I want my first playthroughs of Dark Pictures games to be solo, then get a team of friendos together.
Breached area ahead.
Not creepy at all. But yeah, choice-based games are always fun. I also played like almost every single Telltale game on my channel. See, there's a power oh, you know what? Can I get it through the window? What do you want to bet? Got him. Nice. But yeah, they're always fun. Though Telltale has a habit of making me cry. Speaking of which, if anybody's curious, Summer Games Fest, they just announced a remaster of Wolf Among Us Season 1, and have further reassured us that Season 2 of Wolf Among Us is still in development and is coming out next year. Allegedly. Carbdis mission report. The Goldilocks planet. Tau City F is the only planet capable of sustaining abundant human life. All part of the Sadist mission. I gotta see if you let Emily survive. Yeah. I was a rougher thing back then, so I think you tell me. Distance from Earth 12 light years. Negative 18 Celsius. Jesus. Out of the thousands of extrasolar planets surveyed by Charybdis, or is it Charybdis? I think it's Charybdis. The vast majority were deemed unfit for human life. Incompatibility issues include extreme climates, unmanageable gravity fields and radiation levels, and low luminosity. Only one planet, Tau Ceti F, passed the Goldilocks test, making it the sole candidate for terraforming and colonization. Other planets were too small, too big. This one was just right. Oh yeah, there was a boatload of announcements this week. Resident Evil Veronica is also coming out. Veronica, right? Yeah, because Code Veronica. Yeah, Code. So a lot of exciting stuff for sure. Not to mention there was the State of Play. So we God of War Lao Fei. We have a date for Control Resident. So many things. We have a date for Wolverine. But I feel like if I play Wolverine, it would only be right if I finally play the Spider-Man games, which Insomniacs, I have not played those, honestly. Not for lack of want, I just haven't really had the time. Can I go up here first? Do.
Me again. Thought I'd say hi while I wait for the latest patch to download. It's weird. We've received 3 systems updates from Earth in the past 24 hours. They're encrypted, so I can't work out what they're all for.
Lag.
But why do we need so many patches?
Oh, you know these games.
What's going on?
It's called crunch, sweetheart.
I know you'll be shaking your head at me, but you're retired. I only have Carter here to keep me sane now. As my mother, you have to support me, quirks and all.
Oh, stank face.
I guess I should go and install this. Love you, Mum.
Yeah. When I woke up this morning, before I got into my day's activities, I caught the tail end of the State of Play, and I saw, although I'm not a huge Zelda fan myself, sorry, sacrilege, I know, I heard that the, the Ocarina of Time remake is coming up, which looks pretty crazy. Yes. Also Kingdom Hearts 4, another little bit of gameplay trailer there, so that'll come out in 5-6 more years. Throughout its journey, Earth has been patching the Cassiopeia with encrypted software updates. A little bit sus. But yeah, there's a lot of news in the gaming world, which pile that onto my backlog of games that I either still want to play or games that I have to replay through with my partner to get us prepped for upcoming releases. Because since we have a date for Control Resident, I promised that I would I would replay through with her Alan Wake, Control. I have the Ultimate Edition of Control. We'll have to revisit, and then Alan Wake 2 as well. I don't know if I'll be able to play Quantum Break, but if we have time, I'll certainly look into maybe playing on the PC. Maybe. I've never been a big PC gamer myself, if I'm being honest.
Looks like it penetrated through there.
Yeah, exactly. Nobody wants to touch November with a 10-foot pole. Check the live feeds. There's the main hole. And there's the hole breach.
There it is. Huh. Looks like the breach webbing hasn't fired.
Figures.
We've got to repair that breach.
Systems don't normally work
Looks
properly.
Like the only way to override the sealant system now is from
outside
the hull.
Okay. But yeah, as soon as the third or fourth release date showed up on the State of Play and it was like September, I was like, oh, I see what they're doing. if GTA 6 even comes out in November. But even I'll play GTA 6. Like I've played almost all the others.
Come on, Galileo.
We've earned a little holiday, haven't we?
Quite pretty out here. Do love space. The universe as a whole. Steal the whole breach. I don't suppose there's anything to really explore out here. Imagine it gets pushed back again. Hilarious, that would be, I feel. And I think that'd be quite ironic. But I also, if it happened, if somebody told me it was going to be delayed, I would not be surprised.
King to C1.
Imagine being so good at chess you can just memorize and call out your moves. Couldn't be me.
You know, I'm trying so hard not to fall over that I feel like I actually might fall over.
People would lose it.
Don't.
But they'll wait.
But don't even say that.
They've waited this long. It was literally delayed like a year. I'm sure there's plenty of people on Kalchi that are bidding on its downfall. I mean, it's a very big project. Like I mean, granted, Rockstar has all this money and resources, but I mean, the same thing happens with any big endeavor, like Cyberpunk, right? Cyberpunk 2077. That was a massive undertaking that I played on day one, and as fun as it was, I mean, even then, like it was with all the years they spent working on that thing, it still wasn't working properly when it was put out at first. So I'm always in support of game delays. Excuse me.
Optical terminal is intact. Transmission speed is dipped.
For one, I'm always busy.
Should course correct soon.
So I have no problem waiting.
Want to run some diagnostics just to be sure.
Gives me more time.
Let me just check the message logs.
Hey, baby. We missed you already.
Oh, my child. My kiddo.
I wanted to tell you how proud of you we both are. What you're doing is... I know you had second thoughts, but... it's the right thing. The future is all that matters to us now. The future with you. Good luck among the stars.
Good luck, Daddy.
Papa.
Good luck.
How many times have you watched that one?
I lost count last Christmas.
We're expecting a new batch in a few days, when the rest of the crew wakes up. We've waited long enough.
Antenna's fully functional. That's good news for the mission.
Can you imagine Stafford's face if he woke up to mission failure?
I'm not angry.
I'm just disappointed.
Just disappointed.
Oh, man.
Impression needs some work. But yeah, I was not upset at all when those delays were first announced. I would rather a studio take an extra year to work on a game than put out an unfinished, like, janky product. Either way, I'm sure the reviewers and the media outlets are gonna
Impact must have boiled the water and
gas
caused
it
a
up.
rupture.
Doesn't look too bad.
It doesn't look too good either.
If we fix the sealant system, it should fix that too.
Good point. Let's keep moving.
Luckily, I'm at a slight advantage as I kind of know what's going to happen. But things could also be drastically different if I keep more people alive. But already, like, not having a bunch of people talking around me and me engaging in constant conversation, I am picking up more on characters, lore, story, things that our group was having trouble figuring out because, quite frankly, we weren't paying attention, are a bit more obvious because I'm seeing the tutorials and I'm listening to the dialogue. I do think going
We're nearly
forward,
there.
first playthrough solo is definitely the move. And then another one on co-op for funsies. No one thinks to ask what that goopy shit is down there?
What a mess.
Understatement of the year.
What is that?
There we go. So he does ask about it.
Coolant, maybe?
Cool.
Could have leaked during the impact.
Also, as the only two humans
override
awake,
ports are right
is
there.
it wise for us to both be out here? Is it really a two-man job? Two-person job, rather? She spreads the corruption. Yeah, I bet it's delicious. You would think one person would stay inside where it's safe in case something terrible happens. Seal the hull breach. Ah, yes.
That did the job.
Sci-fi tech.
Can we go home now?
Agreed. Back to the airlock. End of an era, huh?
Well, let's not worry too much.
And
Optimistic.
the start of a new one.
Aren't you excited to see our future home?
Oh, sure.
Yeah. I just wish we could see it up close. Like boots on the ground close.
We're blazing a trail, man. It all starts with us.
Well, it's taken long enough to get here. Gotta be worth something.
Sunk cost fallacy.
Live in the moment, like me. Each day, one step at a time.
This framing, though, I think something would happen. Confide or compliment? Confide seems more personal, right?
We're pretty similar, you know? Remember I said I got real sick growing up? Didn't think I'd live at all. Let alone have a kid and go on a mission to save the human race.
Yeah, we're opening up right now. This is our crew.
Every moment now is a blessing.
And this is our opening kill, you know?
You sound like a cheap motivational poster.
So what'd that do for our actual... We're just building up both. Cautious and decisive. Still kind.
I like it.
Everything I do.
Oh. Destiny unlocked. Carter the Caretaker. Oh, okay, I see. So if I was more decisive, I wonder what path that would have put me on. So right now I'm the caretaker.
I do it for my daughter's future.
Play the character.
What we're doing
Each player
here
character
is
has
a
two
vital
possible
step into
destinies
a
that
new
shape
tomorrow.
pivotal moments in the story.
For everyone.
Huh.
Okay, now you are sounding like one of William's training videos.
So that makes me wonder, because these games always have a habit of, like, so based on what you say to people and how you interact with them, it changes your character. So by being cautious but a caretaker and you take care of other people, I wonder if that means there'd be decisions that are made later that instead of you making them because of your previous decisions, your character would act in a different way or maybe say something a bit different based on your previous decisions.
We're doing something incredible, Sims.
When everyone's up, you think they'll relegate us to coffee making duty?
It's part of why I'm so forgiving when it comes to any of the bugs or delays or the technical glitches in these games, is because the amount of effort they put into these, it's so deep in terms of all the permutations required to have all the different endings, all the different outcomes, all the different choices and paths, and then they have to make the game and like record and produce and edit and make like the game function so all these potential paths could even happen to begin with, right? So it's like I'm always just like I can't help but respect all the effort put in.
Knowing Williams, I wouldn't doubt it.
Time doesn't have the same meaning out here. Those guys close their eyes for a night's sleep. And they wake up refreshed like these 4 years meant nothing.
God, I'm older than Cernan now.
Cernan?
You know, he once told me this.
Whoops.
Sims! Help! Carter, help me!
Use your thruster!
I should have fixed it earlier.
Sims! Hit it!
Coming in hot. How much time am I gonna have for this?
Catch me, catch me!
Oh.
We're okay.
These are the easy ones.
We're okay.
I am so sorry.
No, I'm just glad. I thought... Oh, thank God.
Yeah. So I guess counterpoint to what I said earlier, it's probably for the maybe it's good they were both outside, because if one stayed inside, based on who it was that like like it could have been like Dunzo. Turning points. Anybody that doesn't know this, turning points map out major story beats and branching across each episode. Turning points are your guide to tracking progress throughout the game and exploring different branches of the story. Rewind to previously unlocked turning points to switch story paths and experience different outcomes. Hey, yo, what's up, Stone Rose? You can always switch back to your previous story path. Experiment with choices to see what happens when different characters live or die, and unlock alternate character destinies. You can also use turning points to track secrets. That'll be good for my trophy cleanup. Look for the secret symbols on the chart to see how many you've collected in each area. Current path, previously seen, unseen, dark pictures, dolls, secrets, Sims recordings, and deaths. How's it going? It's going well so far. Just doing a playthrough of this solo without the chaos of a couch full of several friends. But we have the rewind ability turned off for this playthrough right now. At least we should. The Caretaker. Episode 1, Little Star. Cool. Okay. Never played this. It's relatively new. Came out a few weeks ago.
We can handle this.
Well, should we at least wake Cernan?
We stick to protocol.
The newest of the Dark
Run
Pictures games.
diagnostics first,
The first of
then we
their
can
second
decide what
season
to
of
do
them.
after that.
Sure.
But I always find these to be fun.
Years of work on that bonsai.
It's one branch.
Gone.
Don't worry, Carter. It's one branch.
I'm sure
Yeah.
we can fix it.
You don't know much about horticulture, do you?
Hear me
Horticulture.
out. Remember when I was reading
Fracture and repair, and there was that chapter on.
Kintsugi. Oh, yes. I remember.
Yeah, you reassemble it with the
Why
gold.
not apply it here?
Yeah.
Take what's broken and
honor its faults, highlight them even.
That's wonderful. Except, I'm pretty sure Kintsugi is for pottery, not plants.
Same principle. Yeah. Oh.
Sims?
Uh-oh. There is no Sims. Only Zool. R.I.P. Sims.
Sims?
Well, meanwhile, jovial sci-fi music plays. Sims. I mean, Sims. Spooky, spooky. Find Sims. You know, I got to explore still. Sims. Nothing hiding in the corners now, is there? Sims.
Sims?
Great.
Thank you.
Just a little... Oh no.
Okay, Sims, that is not funny. I don't appreciate the joke.
Just a little power cycle. Why do I hear my daughter? Oh. There she is. Can I go the other way? Nope.
Sims?
Oh, Lord.
Sims?
The caretaker.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
You can talk to me. I know it's been tough for you out here, but I thought you were past this.
Which alludes to her having previous difficulties.
I'm here for you.
With the adjustment. The more you talk, the more it studies your language.
Never forget why.
I'm just gonna
go wake Dr. Cooper.
I'm just gonna head out. Zoinks! Not gonna tell me twice. I don't know if she's running, but I'm gonna keep on. Yep. I wonder what happens if you just get caught. Objective, run. Want to lock the door, maybe? I'm gonna go hide in the basement. Oh, please be safe. Yeah, there's like storms brewing where you are and all that. Yeah, please take all the precautions you need. Shit, it's no joke. You think that'll hold her? Oh. Organism probably accessing her memory to know where to go. See, there's too much of this in the game. That's what I feel. Sneak past Sims.
It's hard to let go. Earth is the only home we've known.
No flashlight. Gotcha.
Our home is dying.
I don't want to hurt you.
I don't want to hurt you.
We need to let go. And ask, what if? What if life is not as we know it? What if it's better?
That was kind of close.
Quarantine, where humanity comes first.
I don't know if these sequences have collectibles to pick up per se. Shit. Normally, oh, that was about to say. Normally, bodies show up on these things. Oh shit.
I've forgotten it all. I've forgotten everything.
Well, I like the little detail of how he kind of like slides his hand along the wall to guide himself. We're all gonna die out here. Of course, we gotta go the way she's going. Where are you, man?
Carter.
The hell is she? There she is. I can probably make this. It'll be close. But I think she'll come this way and then head around me.
Is dead. Everyone is dead.
Kind of surprising she's not going to come check. I've forgotten it all. I've forgotten everything. Good enough. Escape to Carter's room. I'm just gonna go hide in my room. That'll work. Shit. No, stop crouching. Run, stop crouching. I didn't see her pop up over there. I thought that if I held run, I would just keep...
This is Thomas Carter. 48 hours from flight crew, wake up.
Warning
Something?
sent. Escaping to his quarters, Carter manages to record a warning for the rest of the crew, as opposed to, I guess, if he got preemptively caught.
What's wrong with Sims? I don't know. She attacked me. Oh God! She's trying to kill me. We were repairing an impact to the hull. We separated to repair different areas of the ship, but then...
Damn. You know what? You tried. Just got a message out. Got on him for trying to be pragmatic. Rip. That's how these games always open. There's the opening kill.
We have always questioned whether we're alone in the universe. It's only when we come face to face with death that we get our answer. However connected the universe may be,
As the growth spreads.
in the end, we all die alone.
The beginning of the end. And episode 1. Little Star. Guess it's kind of neat they revealed the episode title after it's passed. Yeah, see, if this was the non-streamer mode, there are actually like copywritten DMCA-able songs that play between each episode, as opposed to the soundtrack. I think we have time for like one more episode. It's gonna have to be a short stream tonight. Got work in the morning, but I wanted to 2 days before launch. I wanted to play like at least a little bit. I hadn't been online in a little while. In loving memory of Bill Stafford. And our leading lady herself, Brianna Young, pilot.
I wasn't sure you'd be here.
I wouldn't miss it for the world.
The world.
Curfew's starting early tonight. The Met says there's a storm building over the Atlantic. Could be dark for a few days. It shouldn't affect the launch, though.
Sometimes you look just like him, you know?
So planet is
That's called
suffering.
genetics.
No, it's more than that. It's the way you carry yourself. There's a confidence.
Yeah, you're talking about my swagger.
Maybe I am.
Excuse me.
4 years.
It still doesn't feel real sometimes. Dad was always gone for years on a mission. I'm almost waiting for him to walk back through the door.
I know. Every time I say your name, I'm taken right back to those first missions with him.
Oh, I'm sorry.
There's nothing to be sorry for. It's nice to remember him.
I can't stop thinking about him. Especially now. If he was in our position, what would he do?
I have wondered that myself.
Have you taken the time to really think it through?
So our current character right now, Brianna Young, a rising star within Corinth's ranks, pushing to prove herself outside her late father's shadow. Serious, loyal, self-assured. So are we going to be serious or are we going to be loyal, is the question.
I understand your concerns, Young, but what if we really got to lose?
With that last decision, neither stat. I think loyal might have gone up a tiny bit.
You know, I look at you now, and I see that kid flying wild into the sun.
That was a long time ago.
When your father and I were on Mars,
Place is pretty empty.
we lost that CO2 tank. You know, he never once panicked. Just treated it like any other job we needed to do. Calm, composed. I remember it like it was yesterday. Yeah, I asked him how he could be so relaxed, and he just turned to me and he said,
Never forget why you started.
never forget why you started. He'd have all the answers.
Yes, Vanad. This is my serious attempt, my first solo playthrough. I'm going to try to keep everyone alive.
Bill.
It's always my goal in these games. I lost too many lives in the co-op run. So yeah, I'm going to try to keep... I'm trying to experience all present day. I'm trying to experience the full story, find all the collectibles, make good decisions, pod room, 4 years after launch. But more importantly, keep everybody alive if I can help it. But we'll see. Let's see about like best laid plans or good intentions and all that.
BP 120/70. Heart rate 72.
Isley.
Temperature 97.2.
And she's the one doing the voiceovers and narrations between episodes.
Morning to you too.
Take it easy.
Cause Chaos. If you want to see the Chaos run, you can watch our co-op stream of this from a
No
couple
shit.
weeks back. It's pretty chaotic.
Oxygen saturation 95%. Respiration nominal. Look up.
It's funny how they always like recycle character models in these things.
Pupils equal. Round and alert. Subject is fully conscious. Good morning, young.
I like the idea that if I wasn't responding properly, she wouldn't have opened the
There's
door.
Carter and Sims. Shouldn't they be here?
Well, that is standard procedure.
But they're fucking
But
dead,
this isn't a
so...
standard situation.
Sims,
What's wrong?
you read?
Stafford and I were woken up automatically by the ship. He's trying to reach the sleep technicians
Carter.
now,
Sims,
so wake up's on me.
you read?
Interesting. Let's be serious.
What's going on, Isley?
We're reading multiple system crashes. I've been trying to establish why.
So me being serious and inquisitive right there put me more on the serious side. Well, I still want to be... I don't want to, like, alienate my crew. I still want to be, like... I want the loyalty to be high, but, you know, gotta take it somewhat seriously. They look a little bit samey. Yeah. Aside from the top build cast in each one of these... Because each of these games always has, like, one, like, main actor who was, like, the draw. I think, like, one had Will Poulter, one had, I mean, what? Until Dawn had fucking, Hayden Panettiere. And, Man of Medan had the guy who's Agent Coulson in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Devil and Me had my girl Jessie Buckley. House of Ashes had... fuck, who did House... Oh, no, that had... wasn't it Ashley Tisdale? Had House of Ashes, which ironically is the best one, and she killed it in that. And then the last one I'm thinking of is... Man of Medan, Little Hope, House of Ashes, Devil... No, I got them all. And then, yeah, we have these. And, of course, all the big names like The Quarry and all that. Brenda Song was in The Quarry.
Thanks. Where are we?
As was David
That's where we're
Arquette.
supposed to be, within range of the marker and decelerating for orbit.
And others. Ted Raimi.
Waking the second pilot now?
Until Dawn, of course, also had Peter Stormare.
Carter? Sims? You read?
That's right, Rami Malek. Yeah, Rami Malek. Shout out to Will Poulter. Yeah, Rami Malek's the only other one I was forgetting to mention.
Hypersleep pod is reading green on all vitals and ready for fluid drain.
One of the few playthroughs I've watched, I don't think I've seen anyone try to keep everyone alive. Most people have... That's like the whole point of these games, is you want to keep your teammates alive. But yeah, some of them just kind of play through these and don't take it very seriously, so that makes sense.
Temperature 97.2. BP 120/70.
Doom. Perfect replica. The scout ship Cassiopeia is a perfect replica of the colony ship Andromeda. Good to know.
Corinth is committed to your future.
Corinth.
That's why we selected the best of the best and entrusted them with the survival of the human race.
Speaking of survival, you okay, Von
As
On?
you
Hopefully
know,
the storm passed over.
The
Didn't hit you
Cassiopeia
guys.
is a little larger than a standard recon vessel, but it was imperative to replicate the conditions of our sister ship, the Andromeda.
Corinth CEO,
If our
LaMarcus
survey
Williams.
is successful, the Andromeda will land on Tau Ceti F and begin the new chapter of civilization.
Doom.
The future starts now with Corinth.
Alright, well, she's gonna keep doing her checks then, I suppose. Stafford, what say you?
Legend.
Simple pleasures, huh?
Hmm.
How you feeling?
Like the hangover from hell?
I'm in the
Carter.
basement, so I'm also like, shrug.
Tibbs.
Well, yeah, please
you
stay
read?
safe. I don't know, Williams, that seems optimistic.
Try that.
What?
This is Commander Stafford.
I flicked one thing.
Where the hell are you two?
I turned your Wi-Fi back on, don't worry. Peepaw over
I read
here.
you, sir. We're in engineering.
Yeah.
The ship suffered a minor hull breach, so we're running
Sims.
diagnostics and making the necessary repairs, as per protocol.
How bad are we talking?
We're still running diagnostics. Once we're done, we'll provide a full damage report.
Gut feeling.
What is a gut?
Looks like we were lucky.
Anything we need to jump on?
We're trying to establish that now.
Our
No.
orbital window is in 1 hour. Have you made engine preparations?
No, sir. The damage from the hull breach took priority.
Understood. We'll prep the engines ourselves.
Apologies we weren't there to wake you, sir. Can you confirm how many of you are awake?
Give me a head count real quick.
Flight crew. We'll wake the others in orbit as planned.
How many total? Specifically, I mean. Well, better get
Let's
to
go
work
check on
then.
Mitchell.
Everybody waking up now? I'm in danger. Hey, we got our roid boy over here.
You okay?
Just snoozing.
4 years of sleep wasn't enough, huh? Whenever you're ready, kiddo.
Only available on PS5, Xbox, and Windows. I should invest in a PS5. We might have to wait, because I know the prices have taken a recent increase with the, it's a slasher. Which one's the slasher again? We're gonna have to play Act 3 of Baldur's Gate 3 without any issues. Yeah, I got my PS5 day one, and then I know the Pro came out, but I chose to just stick with my PS5. So I have my disc drive PS5 personally, but I've always been a console player myself.
Rise and shine, Sleeping Beauty.
And to what do I owe the honor of this royal welcome?
There's been a hull breach. Carter and Sims are looking into it. It would explain why our oxygen processing is down.
That sounds bad.
What?
It's under control. But we're only an hour from the marker. Young, Isley, begin engine checks in preparation for orbit. I'll take Mitchell, and we'll reboot the CO2 scrubbers.
How about I save some oxygen and go back to sleep?
Come on, we have jobs to do.
LOL. Nolan Stafford, Commander.
You feeling all right?
Kind of weird. Feels like I went to sleep only yesterday, and now I have a headache 4 years in the making. It's like my body's going one way and my mind's going another.
Dehydration, I
That's to be
suppose.
expected. Humans weren't made for hibernation.
You think we'd be fed like nutrients though?
Body and mind. You understand?
Get yourself a bonsai tree.
These guns have been asleep way too long.
Okay.
Attaboy.
Men. Couple of boys being boys. Sims, no. Fancy.
Hey, meant to ask you before they put us under. How do you feel about this being your last mission? Your grand finale?
It's a hell of an encore.
I was
First
2 weeks from
manned
retirement.
exoplanetary mission. Not bad for a commander's farewell.
Kiss. So, with Nolan Stafford, a veteran of the Corinth space program who treats his crew like his family, okay? Supportive, resolute, protective. So I can either be resolute in my duty, which everybody knows me for, or I can be supportive, which in this case means that maybe my last mission, perhaps this hardened shell can soften a little bit. Confess retirement's not for me. Yeah, I feel like if we're all like personable with each other, right?
Retirement doesn't look good on me. If I wasn't part of this mission, I'd be right behind you on the Andromeda.
Spoken like a true pioneer.
I'm the luckiest commander in the Corinth ranks, with the best team I could have asked for. There's no other crew like us.
It's a real shame we lost McNamara.
A damn tragedy.
What's your take on Anders? Bit of a late replacement, huh? You trust her?
With my life. They seem to have a choose carefully. Oh, trust. I trust the recruitment process. Yeah, for sure. Because Anders is which one's Anders again? Brianna Young, Laura, Samantha Cooper. Wait, Anders is somebody who's not part of our core cast then. At least not the main ones we're trying to keep alive. Have we met Anders yet? I mean, I just say trust. No need to like sow, when you're a leader or like in a management position, no need to sow seeds of doubt.
I trust the current recruitment process.
Dismiss? What do you mean dismiss? So he had a concern. I don't like that. Little faith. Mitchell asks Stafford if he trusts their replacement science officer Anders, and instead like, how am I... So by saying I trust the recruitment process, like trust in the system, and instead of expressing like, oh, doubt, keep an eye out, I just... How does that equate to like dismissing him? Sure, I guess. Why not?
McNamara was the best.
Traits updated, which puts me at resolute. Ah, see, I was trying to be supportive. I didn't want to dismiss our...
Anders is a close second, especially given Cooper's seal of approval.
Sure. I guess so.
Isley, we're almost at hydroponics. Head over when you're done.
Maybe I should have been more cautious. See, even when I think I'm making the right decisions in these games, sometimes it's hard to tell.
Okay,
Brianna Young.
remind me why we're here.
Reactor room.
Because the technicians didn't do their jobs. We'll need to bring the reactor to full power.
You know, I've never flown something
That was kind of a vague
this
answer,
size.
or I didn't realize what the
More
outcome
worried
would
it might
be.
pop. They get more unstable the bigger they are, don't they?
Don't be sensational. The tech's come a long way since Jessup Station.
Power
You'd
up the
struggle to
reactor.
break this one even if you tried.
How can you be so sure?
Because I trust the science. And I trust my shit. Come on. We need to get back on schedule.
I will. 3D printing. Print is needed. Thanks to Corinth's advanced fabrication process, the Cassiopeia was constructed in just a few weeks. This ship was 3D printed? Was this Pragmata? Full construction in only 3 months. Oh, 3 months is different than a few weeks. Maximizing efficiency, minimizing costs. I don't like that. Maximizing efficiency, minimizing costs. Very capitalist. Very corporate. I prefer the John Hammond Plastic Park philosophy of spare no expense. Oh right, we have text too. I can't forget the texts. Use the messenger system to send and receive messages from crewmates. Sims? Sleep technician?
Yeah, it was good to chat, Isley. No, you're not one for small talk.
You both okay? Stafford's worried about you.
I know. And I appreciate it.
She started to respond, then didn't. The creature, the organism has not figured it out just yet. Carter. I was looking down there. Need any support? No response from Carter either. Both dead. Stafford. Isley and I down in the reactor room. How's she getting on? I feel like I'd want to joke around, right? Serious or loyal? Self-assured. I can joke around a little bit. See, what does that do to me? A little bit less serious. Small talk isn't exactly her forte. She wasn't made second in command for her small okay, Stafford. True, I just feel like I don't know her. You will, she's one of the good ones. Alright. Well, I tried. Mitchell, pilot. You good? He's one that you'd want to joke with. I'm fine. I raised some concerns about Anders, but Stafford told me not to worry. Listen to him. I don't know. See, now would be a good time to joke. Oh, running to Daddy already? Hey, not my fault she joined the crew late. Not hers either. Daddy Stafford knows best. That sounds so wrong. See, I'm trying to be friendly, but now I'm like becoming less and less serious. I feel like I'm running these characters into the ground. Nothing from Sims yet, huh? Well, worth a shot. Are you in denial? We can still save her. Spearing Incorporated. Rival company Spearing wants to save Earth, not abandon it. Oh, that's some lore right there. Dark future. So Spearing wants to save Earth. Don't be Spearing's fool. We need to find a new home before it's too late. So Corinth's objective is like search out among the stars for our new home. The world of the future faces many complex challenges. A dark future for the dark pictures. Interesting. Hey, are you an evil Spearing spy? Yet my mission's to kill you all. Bring it on. They ever try to recruit you? No, you? Nah, I think they tried to recruit Anders, but I guess Corinth got to her first. Good thing too, Spearing's messed up. I don't see why they put so much hope into Earth when the planet's dying. What if I play devil's advocate? Would that be the wrong thing to do? Less loyalty? Ah, shit. If they think they can still save Earth, why would they stop? They just need to look outside to see they're wrong. Everyone has different views from their own window. That's so deep, man. So because I play devil's advocate, I'm like less loyal too? Alright, I gotta really be serious. I gotta start playing the characters more. Come on, dude. Making all the wrong decisions. Luckily these aren't like major consequences, but also not helping my case either. Power up the reactor. Oh, new DM? It's dark as hell on Hydro. The plants are casting freaky shadows. I swear one moved. Let's be supportive. Give me 2 seconds, I'll get the lights. Appreciate it. Okay. There we go, a little bit serious. Okay. It'd be great if you can get the lights on ASAP. Alright, I gotta be more supportive and more... I gotta play my character. Supportive and serious.
The reactor should have spun up earlier. We'll need to redirect auxiliary power. Can you access that console?
Can I look around first? I think I see a video message for Sims.
Long time no speak. Carter says hi.
Right.
Bro's only 30?
That bonsai you gave him is shaping up nicely. 3 years of pruning and he's still not bored with it.
You've got mail.
Honestly, these updates are getting weird now. They just patched an issue with the intruder alert sensors.
Oh.
What kind of risk is there out here for that kind of system update?
Interesting. They want combat data back on Earth.
Carter?
Bro, are they waiting for her to turn her head?
Sorry, what was I saying?
That's crazy. So they were even putting through confidential updates whenever like people weren't looking properly. Interesting. Red alert. Many of the software updates made at the Cassiopeia were designed to improve onboard security. Curiouser and curiouser. See, and also in these games, it can actually be very beneficial if you find the right clues. It can like save your bacon later down the line. All right, let's get this the reactor cycle back on.
The Oracle is suggesting we redirect power from the landing systems.
No.
Just as well, considering we're not landing. Alternatively, we redirect power from fire control.
So here's the curious thing. So this game is guiding you to the idea of deactivating the landing controls, but we know that we do have to land pretty soon, so that kind of screws us over. Now, I thought that meant leaving fire control. I thought it meant leaving fire control on. There's a scene later on in the game. There's a fire, and one of our guys is in danger. And I thought, oh, well, I left the fire control systems on. We'd be okay. But it didn't even end up mattering at all. So I'm curious what happens if I do fire control instead.
Fire control temporarily disabled.
Interesting. Let's see.
There we go.
It makes me wonder as well, knowing what I know about the company and the computer system, I wonder if I go against the computer, what'll happen.
Like Christmas.
That's good, considering we've missed the last few.
Thanks for the reminder.
Very curious to see how it all pans out. Nolan Stafford, hydroponics.
Hey. Sit there long enough, you'll grow roots.
Bite me.
Boy.
Kinky.
No, it's good to see you taking care of your mental health. And,
Engines are prepped and the power plant is fully operational, Commander. We're ready for orbit.
Excellent. Good work, Isley.
What did the pilot say when he walked into the bar?
I don't know. What did the
Given the
pilot say?
circumstances, I'd say they're both performing well.
Aren't they just?
What's the joke?
That tree was a neat addition.
Why is he waiting so long for the
Good to have a reminder
punchline?
of home.
Actually, it measurably reduces the load on our oxygen scrubbers. Plus, its canopy serves as an effective dust filter.
Isley, very pragmatic.
But yes, I had a hawthorn just like it in my garden back at home.
There we go. Still human.
It's actually a cutting.
A little piece of you. I'm glad you're with us, Isley. This ship is all you. You should be proud to sail aboard it.
Of course, sir.
I didn't get to hear the rest of the joke.
I must say, I'm disappointed with our sleep technicians.
Oh.
I'd expected more efficiency from them.
Oh, shit happens.
You think they should have been there to wake us?
Well, I'd like to know why they thought the repairs were more important. For the record, I'd like to check their service logs.
Bit of a busybody, but understandable concern. Yeah, I don't want to dismiss my crew. They're family, right? So...
Very well, for the record.
Which puts me, yeah, supportive. But I wonder if that's going to be... Is it going to be detrimental if I become less and less resolute, you know?
But Isley, do remember that we're all a long way from home.
Like, you want to be a confident commander, but you also want to be supportive and consider your crew, right? The description said he considers his crew to be family. I don't want to dismiss everybody. And even though she's being a bit of a busybody, it's good that she's checking all that shit because something is in fact amiss, and she's right to start sniffing something out. Granted, she'd never even guess what it actually is. Just a little Roomba. Oh, it's gonna be a long day. God. Even though it was coming, it still startled me.
It's beautiful out there.
And the ship
Sure is.
And the ship picked up a life form earlier, but it's not telling us about it right
I
now.
think what you might have been if you weren't a pilot.
Oh, not a chance. This has always been it for me.
Goddamn right. I could die out here.
But that is not gonna happen.
No, I mean, like, it'd be cool.
To die out here?
What would you do?
Gosh, I don't know. I'd be dead.
No, I meant with my body. If I had died, would you just pop the airlock and send me floating out into space?
Keep it lighthearted, right? Loyal. I'd rather be loyal as opposed to serious. I don't know.
Company guidelines state no littering in orbit.
Good time to
That
joke,
definitely
though.
includes your dead ass.
These hypotheticals.
Cold-blooded.
See?
Ooh, actually, hydro. You'd make
We have rapport.
perfect fertilizer for the shrubbery. You know, like a back to nature kind of thing. I could visit every night and fill you in on the latest.
You've
But
already
don't go dying
thought this through.
Oh, for you, I'd go for permission. Freeze drying.
Seriously?
Yeah, it'd be kind of fun. Put you into an airtight bag, stick you out into negative 270 degrees, shake you around a little until you shatter into a million pieces. Then, hey
Fun.
presto, Finally ground young.
Oh.
Hey, we have fun around here.
For now, let's just both stay alive.
Little cringe.
No dying intended. Unless I actually
Heavy
land this fucker and
foreshadowing.
toss Eddie F. Ah, hey, I could be the planet's first dead guy.
Don't even joke about that.
Whoa, what's eating you?
Sometimes I can't tell if you're joking or just being an ass.
Oh. Okay. We have fun here on the Cassiopeia. I guess you could go down a path with Stafford where blindly resolute in your duty. Lord Isley. Something's rotten in the state of Denmark. And then boom. Very corrupted.
Sims? Sims? What was that?
Wonder if you can find anything extra on these cameras.
Now what is this?
The hell?
Right. Why not apply it here? Take
Repairs.
one and honor its faults. Highlight them even.
Consequence.
That's wonderful. Except, I'm pretty sure kintsugi is for pottery.
And then she gets infected right here.
Apply the mindset. Celebrate the beauty and the flaws. Carter?
Just like that, huh? Oh, and then she's standing over there, yeah?
Sorry, Commander. Sorry, Commander, there's just too much. Sorry, Commander, there's just too much interference down there.
And then one of them's standing over the pod, right? Just watching. Fast forward. Lord. Just stood there for hours. Menacingly. Hi. Like a jump scare or something? Oh, fuck. Lord. The animatronics do get a bit quirky at night. Lord.
Jesus, Stafford.
What's got you so entranced?
The sleep technicians. I thought I'd check their surveillance logs, and I found something weird. Look at the time code on this one. It's from after the impact. They should be running repairs at that time.
It looks odd, but the systems are glitching all over the ship.
Oh, great.
The camera probably crashed, but the time code kept running.
That's an assumption.
Yeah.
What are you suggesting?
Kind of yada-yada in a way. Alright, so with Isley here, rational, not very sympathetic, very determined, a brilliant scientist, the senior mission officer who holds herself and her peers to high standards. Gotta be careful with that. Rational or sympathetic? Well, if I were her, they're hiding something. Don't you think it? I think if I question and say, "Don't you think it's a little bit odd?" He's gonna write it off again. We know something's wrong. She knows something's kind of weird. I would say I'd press. Say they're hiding something. This is a very odd set of circumstances. Better to be cautious about this. Too much at stake.
Look at this. They clearly saw something off screen. They look scared.
Uh-huh.
Then nothing.
Yeah.
The data's corrupted. They have to be hiding something.
She's doing her job
Have
right
a little
now.
faith. Right now, the only evidence I see are the multiple system glitches going off.
Which are still pretty damning, if you ask me.
Trust that everyone on board is capable and competent.
But it's her job
I wish you
to...
could see that in your colleagues.
Please, just listen.
Trust them.
Stafford.
Like they trust you.
Stafford.
Commander, we're coming up to the marker now.
I mean, we know, but how could they know, right?
Confirmed. Thanks, Young.
I did my part.
Isley, you're the last person I need to remind how important this mission is.
That's why she's so concerned.
I can't have you distracted by paranoia.
And you're gaslighting.
I need you on point.
Calling her paranoid because she has concerns.
Sir.
What more do you want?
Trust in me? I don't know, like... Contemplate. Demand. I want to... Ooh, okay. Putting our foot down here. She's not being insubordinate necessarily. Something doesn't sit right or demand a full report. The character traits again. Rational or sympathetic. I mean, there's times to be sympathetic and there's times to not be sympathetic. And something is off right now and it's not just a glitch. I mean, it's true, something doesn't sit right, but I mean, is it wrong if we make a demand right now from like our commander? Maybe, I mean, whatever we do, the story's still gonna continue, so maybe we ease off a little bit. I feel like if we keep on pressing right now, he's not like listening in. He already let us like, you know, comb through, find some research. We try to make our peace. He's not really accepting any of that right now. I don't know how demanding a full report would go, but I would just say something doesn't sit right. I'll pull back a little bit.
Something about this doesn't sit right with me.
Which puts us a bit more sympathetic.
Have you heard from Sims?
Listen, Isley. I respect you. You have vision.
Word of
You
advice.
have insight. You have eyes in the back of your goddamn head, but I need you to trust our crew.
I just want the job done well.
I know. But one person can't whistle a symphony.
I think that's about as well as it could have
I'll need
gone.
all hands on deck for the detachment. Especially my second in command.
I feel like if we had...
Do you mind if I speak to Carter and Sims?
I'll talk to them. Trust me.
I feel like if we had pushed too hard, that could have ended a bit worse. All things considered...
Screw it.
Oh, she's gonna go do it anyway? I mean, good luck. A little bit dangerous.
Pumps are clear.
I mean, we pushed for the report, and he's like, all right, you know what? I'll grant you that. We went through, we scrubbed the footage. We presented our findings. Our commander chose to not necessarily ignore it, but he's kind of writing off a lot of it as like, oh, you know, glitches, issues. Everything's in hand. And I think that if we like pushed too hard, I don't know how well it would have gone. So he already kind of gave some slack, and now, you know, wants us to pull back a little bit. So we voiced our concerns. We did all we can do on our angle. Or we're going to keep working, looks like, and then we're going to pull back and just say, you know what? Okay, I have a bad feeling, sir. Just simple as that.
So you should be good for the burn, unless she's hiding more surprises up her sleeve. We've run 3 test cycles now, and we're reading
That
nominal
which
on all
was
lines.
Sims.
Good work. We're still experiencing shorts in the lighting and surveillance systems.
And how could any of them know, you know?
That's on Carter. He's still in the guts doing wiring repairs.
Can you patch me through? I'd like to hear his voice.
Sure.
The damage must be shorting the ship's electronics.
Carter?
Still her.
Can you hear me?
Sorry, Commander, there's just too much interference down there.
Never mind. Just make sure he's well clear of there before we engage the braking burn.
Ominous red
Take
light.
care, Sims.
Lord. Bum, bum, bum.
Status report.
Deceleration in final stages. We're right on top of the marker.
Okay, let's keep this airtight. Isley, run the checklist.
The booster ring isn't designed for close orbit. To ensure its integrity, we're releasing it into a safer orbit around the planet well outside the atmosphere. Once the Cassiopeia is in orbit around Tau Ceti F, we'll wake the science crew and begin the planetary survey for the landing team on the Andromeda.
Manual detach sequence set.
Confirmed. Sequence is primed.
On my mark. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's a big ship.
Mark.
Easy comparisons to make, but also very alien coded.
It's a thing of beauty.
Nostromo-esque. Detach from the ring, move in closer.
We should have visual on Tau Ceti F now.
Let's get her up on screen.
Surely a sight to behold. She's a beaut, sir.
If only Dad could have seen this.
He'd be proud.
I know.
Hey, maybe we should land this thing. Take a little walk before the Andromeda gets here.
I don't have the resources.
Not this again.
Look, I get it. Not enough fuel to land and get home. I'm just saying it's about legacy.
This isn't about fortune and glory. We were chosen to clear a path for history to be made. Think about that. We trained together. We launch together. We execute the mission together, and we return together.
All alive. Nobody perishing or dying.
It's not about what we do here.
Don't worry about it.
It's about what we learn. Data we gather forge the way for the next great leap in human progress.
Well, you don't know how right you are about that in retrospect.
Okay. He's good.
Best of the best.
Pretty good speech. Pretty good speech, sir. Uh-oh. Isley.
There are anomalous issues regarding the sleep crew. I'm going to perform a search of their quarters.
Oh, good on you. Just don't get yourself killed in the process, huh? Search crew quarters. After a little bit of,
Don't have time to stand around.
Oh, we've already
To
seen
get
that
this
one.
done before Stafford has my head.
Oh, she's gonna hate that I'm even exploring, huh? Wait, so this is part of the objective? Upstairs? So what's not?
Humanity was made for the stars.
Carter. Thomas Carter's experience with serious childhood illness shaped his outlook on life.
I really believe that. We were built to adapt. I certainly was. When I was really ill as a kid, I knew I had to adapt to survive. And I've never stopped doing that, really. And I never will.
That's what humans do.
Tau Ceti F represents the potential we have
It's
to evolve.
one of the only constants in life is change. Mess hall. Humanity first, at any cost. Crew complex.
Sims, you still in engineering?
Still busy down here, Commander. We need another 10 minutes.
Suits me just fine.
So my main objective is to search the upper atrium. Oh, the elevator work too, I suppose? I want to go the wrong way first.
Progress can be ugly.
Ugly.
At Corinth, our focus has always been the same. Driving humanity forward.
Could be ugly.
To move forward,
Oh, hey,
we
Hush
have to
Firefly.
look at where we are.
Oh, Aussie here.
Sometimes
Love
the
games like these, though I
reality is
agonize over every dialogue option and spend too much looking around. Same. It's another live. Keep us on the background so ready to go out. Oh, thanks. Yeah, thanks for stopping by saying hi. Morning. Love the Aussies.
Humanity first.
It's the part where I I make the cringe response and I say Aussie, 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 oi, 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 or something like that. As an American. I do love the Australians and the New Zealanders, the accents and such. And the people in general. Crew complex. Can't get in there yet? Wait, this is the... Search the upper atrium. But this is the crew quarters here, right? So what's upstairs? Can I text anybody as well? Yun. Is everything okay on your end? All good, just gearing up for orbit. I wanted to say something. I wanted to say thanks for handling the wake up. Even with the issues, you handled it really smoothly. Oh, except why would I deflect that? Thanks. I was a little alarmed when I was woken by the Oracle, so I wanted to make sure I was there for you and Mitchell. Nice to wake up to a friendly face. We appreciate it. I'm glad. Yeah, humanize Isley. She's not a robot. A bit more sympathetic. Stafford? Oh, Lord. Hey, you talked to the sleep technicians yet, Commander? I checked in with Sims. Things are fine. They're just prepping for the breaking burn. I'll accept what he tells me, at least. Oh, I was expecting a shrimp on the bobby. Like, oh, no, it's terrible. Sorry, I'm what you might call a comedian. I'll make people laugh. If I accept it, that makes me more sympathetic, I see. But less determined. Alright, thanks for checking with them, of course. I'll keep you in the loop if anything changes. Likewise. I don't have anything I can, like, respond to Nolan with, though. I have no hard evidence. Sims. I just saw the CCTV logs. Looks like some things didn't go to plan. We're all one team. I've been reminded as much recently, but you owe your team some explanations. Dude, Sims leaving me on red over here. I haven't heard from you in a while. Has something come up? Trick or bargain? What if I trick? Stefan mentioned you're working on the antenna updates. Yes, almost finished with them. Interesting. That's great. Except there aren't any antenna updates. What the fuck? My determination's gone back up. Now I can message Stafford. Oh, I can't message him with that? Interesting. Caught her in a lie then, so she's definitely hiding something. Oh, did my camera die? Oh, shit. I'll fix it real quick. I think it might have just overheated. One sec. Hopefully that'll fix it. 1 second. There we go. Okay. I turned there's a fan on the camera, so I turned that up. But yeah, the fan just overheated. Surprised I didn't notice, but thank you for pointing it out. Mitchell. Have you conducted flight checks for orbit? Damn. Hi to you too, Isley. We approached the marker in less than an hour. I know. I've just been catching up with Stafford. Let's not insist. Let's be a little bit more polite. Inquire? What have you been catching up on? Oh man, all sorts of stuff. He's achieved so much in his life, it's surreal. I just hope I'll do the same, you know? Everyone on this mission is at the top of their field. That includes you. See, Isley, humanize yourself with the crew. Oh my god, is that a compliment from Laura Isley? To be clear, you still have some unorthodox methodologies. Please, the whole reason you chose me for this mission was my unorthodox methodologies. Perhaps, in part. I'll get on the flight check soon, boss. See, this is a good way to kind of do it. Don't be too severe micromanaging. Like, she's concerned in doing her job, but keeping the crew friendly with each other, I think, is the move. Yeah, a bit more sympathetic. Wait, was there an update for him, by the way? And then Carter. I watched the CCTV from the last couple of days. I have some questions. Can you report in? Carter, I've been trying to get through to you. Where are you? Oh, shit. Up to my arms in fixes at the moment. I'll report back soon. What fixes? In the guts. Trust me. Lots to do. Uh-huh. Sussy, sussy, sussy. Oh, some more supportive. Okay, so that was a relationship thing. So he's being supportive of me because I'm being like, I'm trying to be reasonable, basically. That's not too bad. I like that. I'm not upset with those repercussions. And then Samantha Cooper and Joseph Cernan are still asleep. Cool. So yeah, the messaging system is actually pretty in-depth. Let's take me upstairs. No. That's weird. You can go in the elevator, but you can't use it.
Progress can be.
So, can I... Isn't this a side thing I can explore up here?
Focus has always been the same,
Whoa.
driving humanity forwards.
Or does it all lead to the crew section? I see something over there. Creepy stairwell. The hell is this? Happy wake up day. Oh. See a cake? I see. Oh, it's a whole bunch of stuff I can explore. Oh, I can't get in there yet? Oh, can I hack the thing? There we go. Ah, see, we never found this on our playthrough. See, already all the lore. I love it. Happy wake-up day. A cake.
Well, at least they made the wake-up cake.
Frosted. Frosted secret. Carter and Sims were planning a wake-up party for their sleeping crew members. So much for that. Oh. Cassiopeia Cash Crisis. 2057, some years ago. No object. This is the most expensive space mission ever undertaken. Can you put a price on our future? A price tag? The resounding answer from governments around the world is no. Capitol Hill's free-flow investment into Corinth is now in good company as nations unite to fund its colony mission to Tau Ceti F. The unprecedented level of funding underlines the significance and expense of the Cetus mission. As public funds disappear before Corinth's closed doors, one has to wonder, would Earth stand a chance if the same resources were kept at home, or is this truly our last hope? As Williams himself said, at this point, there's no turning back. Ashley Burns, content contributor. There's no turning back. LaMarcus Williams gives an impassioned speech at the UN Environment Summit. Another little video. Doom, doom, doom. Or CCTV. Hey. Ahoy, supple. How goes it?
He must have left a big impression on you both.
He was a legend.
Any other juicy cameras? Sims.
CEO LaMarcus Williams.
Locker override. What the hell is she grabbing?
Interesting.
The organism's gathering data on the crew. Even your movements are alien. Just got done streaming? Oh, nice. What were you playing? Curious. Search the upper atrium. Well, I'm getting more and more evidence that support my theory that something's amiss and they're hiding something. GTA 5 roleplay. Huh? Oh. Oh, fuck.
What?
Carter. I feel like the roleplays are always fun if you have the right group of people, or if you just find the right people to interact with.
What defines humanity? Our ability to collaborate?
Dylan.
To contemplate the big questions? At Corinth, we believe it's our ability to innovate. We're transforming humanity's future.
And Redline, big content creator, well-listed
Coming
server.
with us?
Oh, nice.
Corinth. Humanity.
Humanity first, no matter the cost. Down, down, down. That boy's... Oh, his brain is the galaxy, I guess? Interesting visual. Alright, on to crew quarters. Can I report my suspicious findings to anybody? I guess it'll let me know when I have an opportunity for more conversation. Progress can be ugly. Investigate the locker room. So be it. I was trying to find collectibles. hear a video.
I'll have you gardening with me in hydroponics, don't you worry. It's important to be mindful. We're Pacifications. That means we're away for the 4-year journey there, while the main crew sleeps.
And the 4-year journey back.
Right. As the wake-up crew, or sleep crew, as we like to say, we manage and monitor the main crew sleep pods while in transit.
Kind of like playing mum and dad. Carter and I, we'll chill, talk about the future, tend to the garden, and then wake the kids up for the fun stuff.
It's actually highly technical. Without the requisite skill,
The Odd
it can be
Couple.
a life-threatening process. It's a small price to pay for what we hope to achieve.
Sure is. To stay with a parenting analogy, you got to put the kids first. Always.
Sleep in again, Sims?
Well, we're going to be awake for 8 years, so I thought I'd stock up
Got some
on
new
melatonin.
DMs though.
Thought you might not make it.
Oh.
What?
Admit evade.
Video games?
Oh, admit what? Oh, Isley, come in. You're needed in the cockpit. Where are you?
Don't you worry.
I'll admit. I'll be truthful. On my way to crew quarters, Stafford. Isley. I'll be brief.
For the 4-year journey there.
So what does that do for me then? Sympathetic, funny enough. Interesting. Because I didn't lie.
4-year journey back.
Right. As the wake-up crew, or sleep crew, as we like to say, we manage and monitor the main crew sleep pods while in transit.
Kind of like playing
Ari Sims, Thomas Carter. Professional chemistry? Oh, their compatibility? Carter and Sims were assessed to have a 0% chance of murdering each other. Oh, the irony. We've almost got all the details on the sleep crew.
Carter and I, we'll
Emotional
chill,
traits
talk about the
overlap,
future,
professional
tend to the
compatibility,
garden,
chance of mutual
then
harm.
wake the kids up for the fun
Relaxed, cheerful, inquisitive,
It's
amiable,
actually highly
nurturing,
technical.
and patient.
Without the requisite skill,
How funny.
it can be a life-threatening process. It's a small price to pay for what we hope to achieve.
Sure is. To stay with a parenting analogy, you've got to put the kids first. Always.
0%. Yeah.
Well, we're going to be
Yeah,
awake for
0%, you know.
so I thought I'd stock up on melatonin.
Thought you might not make it.
What?
Let's do the locker room. Well, crew quarters is this way.
Not likely.
I recognize this. Yeah, we're about to find... Well, I'm sure that maybe the bodies were moved. Oh. Oh. Father's footsteps awarded to exceptional bravery to Bill Yun. Yun's father, Bill was a legendary astronaut. Part of the flight crew. Why is this just out here? Oh. I hope I'm not speaking out of turn here. But I was curious whether your father is the reason you became a pilot. Oh, it's fine. I'm used to these sorts of questions. Honestly, I'm surprised you didn't ask sooner. That's the first thing most people ask. Okay, sure. Sympathetic. So is your father the reason you became a pilot? I guess in a way, yeah. It's not the whole story, but we should probably get back to things. Of course. Interesting. Which puts us at rational and determined, oddly enough. I mean, the green always is like implies good, so we're boosting our character stats too. So it's good for my personal serotonin. That's where we were hiding. Paving the way. History's greatest pioneers from Caesar to the stars. Mitchell wants a legacy that will be remembered for years to come. From Christopher Columbus to Commander Nolan Stafford, read expert accounts of those who paved their way through history and what made them pioneers. Oh. Well, I can explore locker room now that I know that someone was peeking around in here. Doom, doom, doom. Sims.
Hey, Mum. We're getting pretty bored out here.
Any more secret
Though
updates?
Carter and I seem to have different meanings of bored. While I work through the coffee blends, Carter cooks up fun tasks for us to carry out during downtime.
That's good. Maintenance.
Yesterday,
Ancillary or
I was on
otherwise.
an inventory check. I found something odd. Turns out, the stasis fluid for the crew's return trip isn't the same mix they're using now.
Oh.
Carter and I trained for this procedure, but we never used different stasis fluids.
Suspicious.
Why weren't we briefed on this?
Makes more sense in context, or retrospect as well.
I'll let you know if I find out more. I feel better imagining you on the other side. You with your green tea. Me with my mint cherry mocha, apparently. Cheers.
I'm curious because she's sending these to her mother, but when she was infected and rattling off something, she's like, my mother's dead. So it's like, is she actually sending them? The stasis fluid for the return trip is different to the fluid used for the outbound journey. This is interesting. Suspicious. A lot of sus shit happened on this ship. Key required. Key codes can be found in the nearby area. Because we want to get enter locker code 13576. Is that the code? Because we saw it on the camera, right? So what was... So we get to see what the alien was looking at then, yeah? Or Sims. We're also prying, but I'm sure this will be relevant. At any cost. Lord. Williams will spend every cent of his billions to save the world. Science crew. How one man changed the course of history to save humanity. I would die 100 times if it meant humanity could survive. I'm a young boy troubled by mankind's something to the interstellar industrialist we know today. This is the Lamarcus Williams story. From Millwood Entertainment. Is that it? Just the book? Just a collectible? I mean, that's fine. Again, good for the trophy. Thought it would have been something more incriminating, but I suppose it's the alien trying to, like, peek into our lockers in our lives and learn more, gather more intel. AI viewers? Oh, boy. Boy, would I. Alright. Alright, Isley. I reckon we'll go to the crew quarters. People are mad enough at me by now, I'm sure. Hello? It's extra creepy over here. I will gladly search momentarily. Oh. Oh, the shower. The bathroom. The book is gone. That was in here before. There a fresh jump scare waiting? Or just nothing at all? Suppose that's also fine. Side room. Storage, right? That's where we found the first collectible. I wonder if it would still be here if we hadn't picked it up with, what, Carter, right? I can't activate that. Music's off. Even the aliens hate the tunes. Alright. Monitoring crew. Storage? Nope.
Hell.
Oh. Convenient. New conversations available? Oh yeah. I'll let Stafford know. I'll report real quick. I'm down in tech quarters. The place is a mess. The technicians appear to have left in a hurry. Anything else out of the ordinary? Other than that, no, but it's unusual. This whole situation's unusual. Don't worry, we'll get to the bottom of this. Mitchell, I heard you're sleuthing around. Anything interesting come up? Yeah, I'll admit. Sure. Well, reassure? No, let's admit. Let's just, you know, why are we keeping secrets, you know? Which admitting puts me in rational. Interesting. Something's not right. The technician's quarters are a mess and Sims is snooping around. Shit, what the hell's going on? Or what the hell's she doing? It's unclear if I get to the bottom of it. Should I come down or get Stafford to take another look? No, Stafford's already aware of my thoughts. Just leave it with me. Yeah, look at that. Healthy communication. Love to see it. Love to see it. Genuinely curious. Search the crew quarters. Alright, well... let's save the bonsai tree for last, shall we? Or I guess it'd be Sims is the one we're going to be... hopefully I can search both of them. So we got Sims room first. Hello? Nothing in Sim's room. Hopefully, there's like not like a time limit or anything. Got the horticulturalist. Code required. Luna's birthday? On his calendar, right? The calendar that we already explored is right over here. Luna's birthday is 28, so 28/2865. Or are we in August? So January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August. So August 28th, 0828? That it? I think it would just be 0828, right? Yeah, there we go. Find the key code to Carter's PC and access. Watch your 6. Be careful. Stick to the shadows. Zoinks. Hey, Sims. Don't worry about me now. She have that weapon on her still, or that like it's supposed to be like a tool, like a device, but in this game, all the enemies use it as like as weapons.
Still in engineering, huh?
So she was slinking around in storage? Interesting. Anything worth picking up in here? Aside from all that purple... Oh, what? It made it sound like she was close. Is it because I went near this? Yeah, see that shit appears around the screen as if she's close by. Curious. Oh. That way. Follow Sims. Okay. I mean, part of me thinks I should probably sneak around, honestly.
Actually, highly technical.
Oh,
the
shit.
requisite skill, it can be a life-threatening process. It's a small price to pay for what we hope to achieve.
Oh, God.
Sure is. Stay with a parenting analogy.
He's practicing.
Got to put the kids first.
Ooh, duck.
Maintenance error in Crew Lounge 1. Reconfiguration in progress. Stand by.
Remain undetected. I will certainly try. Shit. Hard to see. Oh, it's even darker on stream. So sorry. Honestly, maybe for the sake of the stream, I should turn it up a tiny bit. I'll turn the brightness up just a hair. For what that's worth. I mean, it's meant to be dark.
System error identified.
Well, we're going to be awake for 8 years, so I thought I'd stock up on melatonin.
I thought you might not make it.
What? I missed years of nothing but video games? Not likely.
Where are you going?
Hydroponics, don't you worry. It's important to be mindful. We're pod technicians. That means we're awake for the 4-year journey there while the main crew sleeps.
And the 4-year journey back.
Right. As the wake-up crew, or sleep crew, as we like to say.
Hey, I think it's the safest thing in the world to follow her.
The main crew sleep pods while in transit.
I like playing Mom and Dad. Cards are knife, chill, talk about the future, tend to the
I mean, it'd be wise if we informed somebody, but I don't think we can.
It's actually highly technical. Without the requisite skills.
Sneaky, sneaky. Which way she go? Fuel junction. That's locked, yeah. The atrium, yeah. Sneaky, sneaky. Same room. Same room that Carter ran into her. I'm sure it'll go well the second time around.
Warning. Reconfiguration in progress.
What are you reconfiguring? Investigate the terminal. Where's she going? Down? She's putting on the stairs. There really is something off about her. Let's give it a look-see. Oh shit, wait. Oh, okay, I thought she was gonna see me. Shit. I thought she was gonna see me. Don't die. No promises, Hush Firefly. Yeah, well, have a good day. Thanks for stopping by. But yeah, I'll upload this later for sure, or it'll be available to watch from the live section. Backup landing computer offline. Restore power, please. Okay, there we go. Trying to sabotage the one thing I had left online. We keep following? Follow Sims. I suppose so. I should have left the room, so we shouldn't be in too much danger if we kind of gallivant around, right? Oh, a collectible! Oh shit! I'll take that. The Impaled Demon. Cute. The Impaled Demon is the manifestation of Dennis Clark's violent demise in the town of Little Hope. Cool. 2 for 2 so far. And a Little Hope music. That device can't be. Also a vent down here. Nothing to do with it yet, though. Alright. We gotta follow, but we gotta be cautious. Oh!
What are you?
Landing computer restored. Isley spots Sims disabling the landing computer. She manages to get to the screen and re-enable it. So there's a potential an alternate timeline where she doesn't re-enable the landing computer? Curious.
Doing?
That cheeky smile. What's wrong?
What's wrong, Sims? Talk to me.
Everything's okay. Don't worry.
Warning. Airlock locking clamps released.
Goodbye.
All personnel.
Better call somebody.
Junction 4.
Then first have to be made before time runs out. Get ready. Lead, I guess.
Don't do this.
Which would increase my sympathy, but less determined.
5, 4,
I don't think threatening would do anything. I'll have you court-martialed. Like, okay. And? Alien doesn't even know what that means. Alright, the vent. Stay low, maybe? Oh, fuck me. I think staying low is the move.
Hey, I'm reading an airlock log at Fuel Junction 4. What's going on?
Shut the airlock.
Isley, are you in there?
Yep.
Seal the airlock.
Mitchell, seal it up right now.
Pressurization cycle engaged.
Hold on, Isley.
Closing airlock in 5,
Crisis averted.
3, 2, 1.
Isley, are you safe? Report in.
It was Sims. She tried to kill me.
Do you believe me now?
Why would she do that? Everyone,
I told you something fucking funky is going on right now.
Damn it.
Oh, I'm sure she's still prowling around. Ladder jump scare. Oh, more vents.
Maintenance alert. Blockage detected in ventilation system.
Can't. My messages are offline too. Escape through the vent. Well, and still find Sims, eh? Lockdown in effect. Oh, it's this room. I recognize this vaguely. I'm gonna have to run, I think. Yeah, this was the room they were investigating when the first two woke up. Yeah, I mean, the music would suggest there's somebody else prowling around. Not creepy at all. Oh. Blood. All right, she was putting the vent up because she was hiding the body. That's right. Like little globules of blood just kind of free floating now. Although when she was putting that vent up, I didn't see all this blood before. Smeared or otherwise. Oh, God. Yep. I knew it was coming and still got me. Jeez. R.I.P. Confirmed deceased. Well, the Canadian died.
Every part of this mission was meticulously planned. Life, however, is unpredictable. Whatever factors lie within our control, the universe always has a plan of its own.
Doesn't it just? End of episode 2. That's a decent little stopping point, honestly. End of episode 2, best laid plans. Yeah, it was a good little short stream tonight. Can't be up too late, that's why I keep playing, but I'm glad I'm getting back into it. Yeah, it's like a totally different, more like honestly more intimate and serious vibe when I'm just playing it myself. Like, I'm getting a different. I'm still getting like my own experience from it. I like that a lot. But we'll stop there for now. So, yeah, I might edit it down a tiny bit, but roughly 2.5, like 2:15, 2.5 hours in. But I'm enjoying it, of course. Like I said, it's a different experience altogether when you're playing solo as opposed to 5-person co-op. I think going forward, whenever I do Dark Pictures games, I'll do them in such a way where I'm doing them solo first to kind of play through, get a feel for things, and maybe I can curate a more enjoyable experience when I have a full 5-stack in there. But yeah, and this will be re-uploaded as VODs as well for anybody who wants to watch the series. So had several people tune in during the stream. Appreciate that. If you even came in to say hi or what have you. But otherwise, if you're watching the VOD afterwards, then stay tuned for the next part. And I don't know how long the next stream will be, but hopefully it'll be a chunky boy. But I'm curious because my first playthrough, our first playthrough, was just shy of 8 hours, like roughly. So not too short, not too long. So I'm curious if with all my exploration and searching for all collectibles I possibly can, if it'll be a similar length, and hopefully, knock on wood, fingers crossed, hoping to keep everybody alive. But thanks for stopping by, thanks for watching, and stay tuned for the next episode of Directive 8020. Have a good day, have a good night, and as always, goodbye, travelers.